You have some sort of proof that shows that he has income from that, and unless he tells me otherwise, I can't really go off of that. I can only go off of what he told me, and he said 90,000 on the high end. I think you're in pretty good shape. What do you do for a living?
I don't work. I take care of our kid.
So you're a stay-at-home mom?
Mm-hmm.
And she's 11?
He is.
He is
yeah.
11?
Uh-huh.
He goes to school?
He does.
So what do you do during the day?
Nothing.
You don't want to work?
No.
So you're just living off of his child support?
I am. And we live with our mother.
And you're proud of that?
Well, we were living with him, and I was a stay-at-home mom. He made the income.
Okay.
But, I mean...
But you can work now, right?
I can, but...
So it's no but you can go get a job, right?
I could, but I'm not going to. My rent's free. My food is free. I mean, my mom's the homeowner. We don't have to pay nothing.
Okay. You know, I'm not going to go there with you today because you can... Obviously, you're able to work.
I'm able, but I don't want to.
And you should work, but again, that has nothing to do with me today. What we're going to do is talk about the modification of these numbers, all right? So your income has increased. It's increased about almost $400. So based on you saying that you receive about $90,000 on the high end, it brings your gross to about $7,500. Which your net is $5,465.22. That would bring, well, health insurance. Who covers health insurance?
I do.
And how much is that?
It's $110 a month.
Okay, $110. So what I'm going to do is give you credit actually for the health insurance coverage for the child. So that would slightly bring your child support down. And monthly, yes, slightly. It's still expensive. $1,093 a month is what he would pay in child support.
That's it?
That's it. Well, it would be more if you get a job.
He would pay more if I got a job?
No, it would be more for the child if you got a job.
Your Honor.
Ma'am, no.
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand. I'm basing his child support increase off of what it is that he makes. Nothing more.
He makes more than that.
Until you bring me something in here to show me that, that's what I'm going to base it off of. And again, you can work.
Can I say something?
No, ma'am. Only thing I need you to say is, Miss Vonda B, I'm going to go find me a job. That's all I want to hear. If it's anything else other than that, I'm not entertaining it.
When it comes to dodging child support payments, it seems the stereotype of the deadbeat dad doesn't tell the full story. A recent NPR report reveals that women are actually more likely than men to fail in this department. According to 2011 Census Bureau data, the most recent available, 32% of custodial fathers received zilch in court-ordered child support, while only 25% of custodial mothers got stiffed. The NPR report suggests that men awarded primary custody are often dealing with women facing serious issues like alcoholism, drug problems, criminal records, or unstable employment, which conveniently leads to lower payment rates. And let's not forget that these dads, with an average income roughly double that of custodial moms, might not bother chasing payment since they don't immediately need the cash for essentials. So much for gender stereotypes. It's a classic case of heads I win, tails you lose. When it comes to child support, it seems like men are always stuck with the bill, no matter what. Society's double standard shines bright here. Men are expected to pay up, no questions asked, while women often get a pass. Even when women are the non-custodial parent, the system doesn't seem to hold them to the same standard. It's like they get a free pass to skip out on their responsibilities, while men are left holding the bag. And let's not forget the stereotypes at play. Society still clings to the outdated notion that men are the breadwinners, so they must always foot the bill. It's unfair and unjust, but hey, who said life was fair, right?
Support every month, Mrs. Stanley?
Nothing, I'm not allowed to see them. Why should I pay a man money that he's going to use on his girlfriend's
I tell you
personal
why,
needs?
because he's raising your children. That's
Not
why.
for long.
I don't care. I don't care. Just because you're a woman doesn't mean you don't have a financial obligation to the children that you have. You must
have everything they need.
No,
With me.
No. Mrs. Stanley, if they got them, they're putting food in their stomach, clothes on their back, shoes on their feet, roof over their head, electricity for heat, and you, just like he would if you have obligation to pay for part of that. Now, if you got a problem with seeing them, you toddle right on down there to court and get court-ordered visitation. Move forward.
In fact, I even told her.
No. And you know how you can help her, Mr.
It's high time for a reality check. Maybe if women were put in the same position as men when it comes to child support, they'd finally understand the burden men have been carrying for so long. Let's see how they like being held accountable for payments, having their wages garnished, and facing the threat of legal action if they fall behind. Perhaps then, they'd understand the pressure and stress that comes with being the sole provider. It's about time for some equality in this matter. After all, if we're striving for equal rights, shouldn't we also have equal responsibilities?
Based on her income, that brings her child support obligation to $2,300 per month. Reimbursing you for the health insurance that you carry for the children every month is $255. Bringing your monthly child support to $2,550.
Okay.
No, excuse me. Wait a minute. I don't get paid monthly.
It's according to how my houses are flipped. So if I go a month without flipping a house, why did you do this?
No. Wait a minute. Excuse me.
Oh, now we get the why you do this.
You said, Your Honor, I make about $150,000. Did you say that?
I did say that.
You did say that. So that's what I based it on.
Shut up.
Therefore, that's what your child support amount is going to be. $2,550. So I hope you can flip enough houses to make that flip some more for these children.
Do you see the attitude that was in it?
She was so hurt when she said $2,500, nigga.
I was hurt. I ain't gonna lie. $2,500. I needs that. What? Little Daryl needs private school.
With the Prada shoes on, yeah.
$2,500
shoes. My wife need clothes.
You know what I'm saying? You got a Balenciaga bag, don't you? Like, he need Balenciaga clothes as well, and I can't afford that. But you can.
Damn.
And the lifestyles need to be similar, because that's what the child was about. It's about the child,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what they say.
So all $2,500 of that is going to the child.
That's going to the
right?
child.
$2,500.
That's going to the services of the child.
Providing
a roof over their head, food.
Medicine is expensive. That's what they say.
Doctor's visits.
And every time she make more money,
Daycare.
I'm back in the courthouse. Yeah. So elevate, baby.
Flip on. Flip on, baby.
Judge, she made $210,000 this year. I think we got to jump that.
I need 31 now.
Fam.
Well, nah.
And I got a new wife, and I still need 3,100 to sustain our lifestyle.
Oh yeah, you're really about to pay today because you know Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state, right? Well, you just found out something today. I'm so glad that you are ready to learn something because you are about to learn today, okay? Child support is $1,096 plus we need to reimburse that Medicaid like I told you. So we take that $5,400, do 9% of that. That comes out to $486. $486 plus the $1,096. That bring your child support obligation to $1,582 per month.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000 what?
$1,582. Anything else?
For 2 kids?
Many women seem to believe they're entitled to child support without meeting their parental responsibilities. For instance, my brother's ex, the mother of my niece, suddenly demanded child support despite not having custody or prior interest in parenting. The county even attempted to garnish his wages without sufficient evidence, but thankfully, that failed. It was only after her failed attempt that she decided she wanted to be a parent.
I just found out my wife just left her corporate job for a cashier job because she wants to get out of the payments what she's doing.
Payments of what?
child support, ma'am.
Is there a reason why you're not paying to support this child?
I left my job, and I did do it intentionally.
Wait a minute. You intentionally left your job?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
How much did you make at your last job?
Annually, $70,000. Now I work at a convenience store.
How much are you making now?
$30,000 a year.
What's the qualification to work at that job?
You just need a high school diploma.
High school diploma,
yes,
and you have a master's degree. I'm not about to play with you. Ma'am, I'm going to make you pay child support. $899.60 is going to be your monthly child support obligation that you're going to pay each month to this man.
Wow, that's a decent chunk for what she's making. She will be forced to get another job.
Like one commentator said, there's a reason why the man has custody. Those kids seem much better off. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you can be the first to know when my new video drops. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.